All right, so here we are again. It is getting ready for a snowstorm, actually. We ran up to town yesterday to grab fresh fruits and vegetables because we read that there's this big snowstorm coming our way, so we're really excited about that. And don't you know that our other sister came up for the weekend waiting for the snowstorm? But you get the pleasure of meeting our other sister. That's the good news. So she's coming into the frame.
Here's the other sister.
This is our sister Gladys.
Am I there?
Yeah, but you're short.
she's the...
I don't like snow, just so you know. But we're going to go home tomorrow in the snow.
Well, that's actually what we said to her when she got here is, who are you and what have you done to our sister? Because she never visits us in the winter. She only comes up here in the summer. So she's here. And to tell you the story of how she got her name, because you don't know many people named Gladys, is... Our dad's mother's name is Gladys, and she died when our dad was 14 years old, and he absolutely adored her. So when they had their first girl, after a boy, because we have an older brother, he wanted to name her Gladys, and our mom even told us later she did not want to name her baby Gladys.
Couldn't call her baby Gladys.
That's what she said. I just could not picture calling my baby Gladys, but my dad was really sad about it, so she finally did. But I think you fit Gladys, don't you?
I do now. I'm old.
You have embraced your Gladysness.
I have. I do have to say something, though. I have witnessed my sister's transformations. Transformation, that's right, we say it. And they have done so wonderful with their health, and they're taking care of themselves and taking more control of their lives, and they've probably done better than me because they still eat crap. But I have been embracing some of their things. I've turned to the honey, I've turned to the turmeric and the cayenne, and just trying, because I am very health conscious. I want to be healthy. The older I get, the more important it is to me. But they have done so well.
Well, thank you. That was a very nice thing to say.
Bye.
Are you out now?
I'm out.
All right.
Gladys out.
So, and actually our message at church this week was on strengthening families. And so, fortunately, I think we have a strong family. I think in our own unique ways. We were having that discussion earlier today about how important it is to be who you are. You don't have to do family the way we do family, or vice versa. We can be family the way we are. We're not actually all that demonstrative. We don't hug each other or any of that, but I think we all know that we love each other, and that's all that matters. We just didn't grow up that way, where we had to be all touchy-feely, and we're not people who are easily offended. In fact, we have a sister pact that if one of us were to get their feelings hurt, which never happens, but if one of the three of us says something that hurts another's feelings, then it is our job as a person whose feelings were hurt to realize that nobody meant to hurt you. None of the three of us ever mean to hurt each other's feelings. If it came out wrong, then it just came out wrong. It's your job to figure out what they meant to say, or at least ask them, this is what I heard. Is that what you meant to say? And of course, that's not what we meant to say. It just came out wrong. But that's actually never happened, because we just know that we aren't out to hurt each other. And we aren't easily offended people. I don't even know if easily can go in there. We're not even offended people. We were discussing earlier today, we don't understand being offended. So if you understand it, feel free to leave a comment. Maybe we'll understand it better. But we just don't get offended with each other, and we accept each other just as we all are, with our different personalities, idiosyncrasies, and everything else. So, all right, so I have to say that my sisters and I really enjoy laughing together. That's one of the things that we probably all three have in common. Our mom used to tell us, because we tease each other, all of us, and our mom too, and I asked her once if it bothered her that we teased her so much, and she said, I would rather be the butt of a joke than not have one at all. So I think that's
a joke, not a butt.
Yeah, she would rather be the joke than...
Take two.
Sandy's now a director.
Okay.
All right, so anyways, I have to say that my sisters and I have a lot of fun with each other. We enjoy laughing. We all think a lot alike. I think Gladys is probably a little more different than we are in some things, but we probably think you probably think like us, and we always agree on most everything. We all have our own phobias, our own idiosyncrasies, and our own OCD-ness, and we all honor and respect each other's, even if it's not our own personal one. We realize that they have the right to have it, so we let each other be who we are. We do have a good time, and we do laugh a lot. And our mom was really big on laughing. She liked a good laugh, even if it was at her own expense. She used to tell us, I would rather be the butt of a joke than not have one at all. She just liked to laugh, even if it was joking at her. So now my sisters are laughing.
I think you need to clarify that she'd rather be the butt of a joke than there not be a joke, not a butt. Okay,
she had a butt. But she didn't mind being a joke. But she certainly didn't mind being a joke too. So that's how we roll. And I have to say too about Gladys that this week in church she swore.
Gladys said a swear word in church today. I heard it. Nobody else did, but I did. I was sitting next to her.
And then she realized that she said it after she said it. Okay, so that's the way we roll. Evidently, we're not perfect. That's why we go to church. It's like a hospital. The patients need to go to the hospital. We're the patients who need to go to the hospital to get healed.
We need the emergency room.
Yes. I think we're on outpatient service right now. They'll probably wait for us to return. Check back in. All right, I'm actually going to leave this whole mess with a little food and nutrition. Another excerpt from Dr. Hyman's Food, What the Heck Should I Eat book. He says, are all calories created equal? We have been taught that all calories are the same. It's what our government tells us, what nutritionists and doctors tell us. It's what the food industry tells us. And that's nonsense. The science shows that food is not just energy or calories, but information that regulates almost every function of our body. In a lab, all calories are the same when you burn them, but not when you eat them. The quality of our food matters more than the quantity of the food we eat. That didn't even sound right. The quality of our food matters more than the quantity. I think there's a word missed. More than the quantity of the food we eat. And it's a lot easier to control what we eat than how much we eat. The quality of the proteins, fats, and carbs is super important. If you live on soda and donuts, it will send a very different set of instructions to your body than if you eat real whole foods. Sure, you are getting protein, fats, and carbs if you eat factory-farmed feedlot hamburger full of hormones, antibiotics, along with fries and a soda. But is that the same as eating grass-fed beef, olive oil, and broccoli? Those are also protein, fat, and carbs. Of course not. Food is the foundation of feeling good. And so he just says that's why he wrote the book, Food, What the Heck Should I Eat? And in this book, he says he provides a practical roadmap to change your health and your life, starting with your very next meal. So whether or not you buy the book, though, that's just good information to have, that calories are not created equal. It's almost too simplified to say you should count calories. 1,200 calories on one way with whole, clean food, it does not look the same as buying just boxed foods and eating it. Two different things, two different sets of nutrients and proteins. And so that is the message today, along with the mess we did before. So hopefully you enjoyed that. And we'll have to get our sister back sometime. She's not coming back till summer, she tells us. So maybe then we'll do a follow-up and see what she's doing with all whatever you're doing. And she also crochets too. Maybe she'll show us a project when she comes back. So, all right, well, leave a comment if any of that was interesting to you. Leave a comment if it was stupid. Just leave a comment and let us know what you thought and how stupid our family is. We're our own kind of special, I guess. So have a good day. Enjoy your week, and thanks for following.